Hello, everybody. This is Diecast King with another Hot Wheels hunting video and diecast. I have a lot of goodies here. Haven't seen anything new in any of the Walmarts around here. They still have all the A, B case cars. Haven't seen any C case or D case yet. Practically, I haven't seen anything new since probably December is when December, maybe beginning of January, that any of the Walmarts around have put stuff out. Um, some of the Targets have had some new things out, but that's about it. There's really nothing new out there right now. So what I've got here is just some new odds and ends of different things, different cars and stuff. A lot of Hot Wheel ID cars I've been getting, finding online, more or less like Amazon Prime and Target store. So I haven't overpaid for any of them. I paid pretty much the regular prices on them. So and I found some other stuff for different stores. So here we go. The first one I'm going to show you is from the C case. A friend of mine picked this one up and sold it to me for $1 because I wasn't going to pay any more for it. Is the C case Hot Wheels ID chase car, the 70 Ford Escort RS 1600. So he wanted a lot more than what I was going to give him. I told him, I'm not paying you any more than what you paid for it. So you got it for $1. He wanted to say, well, I'll give you $10 for it. So, nope. You want me to give you $10? You can keep it. So that's the first one. And there's the chip underneath of it. Next couple of ones I've found are Matchbox cars. There's a couple that I liked. I thought they're pretty cool. First one is the 65 Ford Mustang GT in white. Gold stripes. More around that one. Next one is the Baja Bandit. A little better. That was pretty cool. So I grabbed these because I thought they were pretty cool cars. Next next three that I got are a friend of mine had given me. I don't know where they picked them up at, but they found them at where they're living at. Must have belonged to a son or something. But anyhow, this first one is a 2005 first editions, which is a 1969 Pontiac Firebird. I'm not sure what year this is. Looks like it says 2005. So they know I collect Hot Wheel cars, and not sure if I got these yet or not, but they gave them to me, so I'll take them. Next one is called the Scrap Heads Nash Metropolitan from 2004. So that was pretty cool. Looked pretty cool. I don't think I have this one. So we'll see. And next one is from 2003. It's called Wastelanders Fat Fendered 40. It's a pretty cool car. Next ones I found are these are all the treasure hunt cars I found. One of them, this one's the International. I'm not sure what case it is. I think it's a C case, International. Found this at a local food store, not a Kroger, just a random local store. Last place I would have thought to find any Hot Wheels cars, but this is the the '69 Chevelle from the X-Raiders. I happened to see a small stand there. I was looking through them, and this is the best one I found. So of course I'm gonna grab it whenever there's any treasure hunt of anything. Always grab them. Okay. next treasure hunt I found this one at a Target about a couple weeks ago. This is the B case treasure hunt, which is a Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300. So I couldn't pass this one up. It was just sitting there, right where the same place where I found all the Red Edition cars about a month ago. So this one's just sitting there on top. And of course I'm not going to let them pass. So I'll grab another one of those. These next four are all A-case treasure hunts, which is the Bubble-matic. And these I found at a Kroger store, which came out with the Daytona 500 cars, but they're all A-case cars. So I happened to, there's a pretty big stand I went through, didn't find any supers, but all I found that was worth keeping were the four of the Bubble-matics. So me and my son went through them, and he helped me find them, and I found a couple, I think two of them, and he found two more on the other side. So there they are. Said I never passed treasure hunts up. I wish I could have found a super in one of them, but didn't find it. Somebody else might have already been there and got the super, and there could have been no super in it. So either or, I feel fine with finding 4 treasure hunts. I'll take them any way I can get them. Next up are, these are all air cars that I found. This first one looks like it's part of the Muscle series, I think. This is a 70 Pontiac GTO Judge. And I just found this one was it last night or the night before, or a couple nights ago. But if you look right there, the tire is not painted all the way. It's got like a little silver right there. Well, it should be silver like this, but it's not. Looks like they didn't quite paint it or something. But anyhow, that's, to me, that's an error. So error car is an error car. Any way you look at it. So that's what that one is. Next error, a couple of error cars I found. Found a couple in Walmart and a couple other ones in Target. This first one is the Alpine A110. And say, why is it an error car? Because look which way it's pointed. Pointed in the opposite direction of what it's supposed to be. I don't get to find too many of these, but seem to be, I've been finding a lot of them lately. Of course, if you want to look at the packaging, it has been messed with or anything like that. So you know, some people do that. I don't really find any need in doing anything like that, to try to rip it apart or something. So that's an error car. The next one, I found this one the same place I found the Alpine. This one I kind of wondered, but it looks like whenever they put it in there, they really didn't put it in there, or the packaging really that great. It's all melted and stuff, but it's kind of weird. But it's the McLaren 720S. It's upside down. So I know a lot of people find them that way, or and it's some kind of weird, but I thought this is kind of different. Upside down, that's definitely an error. I thought that was pretty cool. They say the air cars aren't worth anything to me, but when I find stuff like that, I always grab it. Here's the next air car. It's the Lamborghini Hurricane. And this one is upside down in the right direction, but it's upside down. This one I found, this one at a Target. Along with the next one that I'm going to show you also came from a Target. So, and this next one is a cool one. Now this one's kind of banged up, so I don't know. Cardboard backings kind of feel kind of weird, so I don't know. But anyhow, this one is upside down as well, but the other direction. I almost look like someone did something to it, but I'm not 100% sure if it came from the factory like that or what. I don't know if somebody went, took it, or bought it, took it home and did that and brought it back to the store and said they didn't want it. Would that would ever happen? I don't know. That would be kind of weird if they did. But whether they did or not, I have no idea of knowing or proving it. But to me, it is an error car. Oh. There we go. And that is all the error cars. So the next ones I'm going to be showing you are from Target. They are the 50s. They're retro cars. And I found all of these except for two of them. And I'll show you which ones they are. The first one is the 55 Corvette. That one. So number one. Number two is the Cockney Cab 2. I've seen a lot of these. People will be posting videos and they show these. There's like, this is the only one hanging on the pegs, but like 20 of them. I thought that was kind of weird. But I was hoping to find a whole set, but I didn't. I was just too short. So hopefully I can, next time I go, I can find the other two that I need, which are the Pontiac Firebird and the Humvee were the only ones they didn't have. So I think some of them might have already grabbed them. Hopefully next time I go, I'll be able to get the other two. Next one is number 3, which is a 64 Impala. Pretty cool paint job on them. Nice gold. Gold always looks good with these. Next one is the 70 Camaro. And again, like I said, these are all from Target. Next one is the Corvette C6. And this one's got kind of a, like it's a matte black metallic paint to it. It's pretty neat. Pretty cool red striping, red interior. That one. Next one, last one of all of the ones I found, is the 15 Dodge Challenger SRT. Purple. That's pretty good. I like the color. Purple is always a good color in these. Okay. Okay, the next ones I found, these are all at a Meyer stores I found. And believe it or not, I don't know why these are even at a Meyer store, but they're from 2017, so I'm pretty sure they're 2018. But they're 2018 Kmart K-Day special color cars. And it's just kind of weird that I found them at a Meyer store, of all places. But I will show you which ones they are. And these are, the first three are the Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect in red. And like I said, it's kind of weird finding them at a Meyer store. And they should have been in a, at a Kmart store at some time. But all I can think is either a Myers had bought a bunch of stuff that was in a Kmart store at one time, and that's what, that's where these came from, is what I'm thinking. So like when a Kmart's or other stores close, they either get, the boxes get, sold off to other stores that might want them. So that's probably where they came from, or how they acquired them, I should say. So he had 3 of those. And the next ones that they had there, I found 6 of them, which is the Datsun Fairlady 2000 in white. Found 6 of those. The only thing that I didn't find, I got 4 more of another one that came with the set, were the 4, was the Chevy Nomad. It's like tannish color. I did not see any of those there, so somebody might have already grabbed them. But I got these other ones instead. So there's 6 of those. And the next 4 are the black color, the Exotique, I guess you want to call it. 4 of those. Show it up closer. Really nice black metallic, the gray and reddish striping. I got 4 of those. That's all I found of those cars at that with the Myers. So the next ones I got, next 3, these a friend of mine had bought at a show, and he sold them to me for like $2 a piece. And I figured that was all I wasn't gonna give him any more for that. But these are from the E-case. It's about 2 cases away, but they're the first 3-car set of the Zamax series. The first one is the 64 Chevy Impala. So he wanted a little bit more for him. I said, $2 is much I'm gonna get. I mean, I'm sure he probably didn't pay, that much for him. He probably paid $1 a piece, but who knows how he acquires them. But I told him $2 a piece, so I wasn't gonna get them. That's the first one. Next one is the 85 Honda City Turbo 2. Next one of the set of the 3 is the Land Rover Series 3 pickup. And of course, if I see any more of these when they come out, wherever they're at, either probably Walmart, but whoever has them, if I find any more, I will grab them. If I find them all, I'll grab a bunch of them. So there's those. Next one I found, or they said these next ones I found, next 3, are all from Walmart. This next one is the Auto World Muscle Trucks I just picked this one up because it was pretty cool and I liked it, and I'm a Chevy guy. So I figured, hey, what the heck, I'm going to show you something different this time. So this one is a from the Auto World Premium Series. It's a 1975 Chevy Silverado C10 Fleet Side. So I normally don't pick these kind of up. You can tell where it is. But, I mean, it's pretty cool color. I like the red and white. You know, I've never bought any of these cars before. Never really got into them, but I saw this one. I said, yeah, I like that. I like trucks. It's a nice pickup. And it's a Chevy. So I'm a Chevy guy. I said, why not? It's not too much. Like $5 and something, but it's the usual price. So picked that one up. Thought that was pretty cool. Next two I found, these are at Walmart also. And these are the Boulevard series. And the first one, wish I would have found a couple more of these, is the #1 Bone Shaker. When I found this one, there was actually like 4 or 5 more of these. I thought about buying them all, but I said, you know what? These are a little bit different. You know, I'm not going to buy a bunch of them, being almost $6 a piece. But I thought about it. Went back the other day or the next day, thinking I was going to, you know, buy them, and they were all gone already. So someone else grabbed them. So that's that one. I just want to see a little bit closer. There you go. Pretty cool. Okay. Next one is, of that set, is a 67 Camaro. Now, these are all that I found. The Bone Shaker, I found that one pretty easy. The 67 Camaro, this one, it was actually stashed behind a couple other cars. I almost didn't see it. So I just kind of got lucky seeing this one. I think someone stashed it because they're going to come back for it later. But these are the only ones that I found out of the set that I want. All the rest of them that are on here, like the Skyline up here, there was a bunch of those there that no one probably wants. And of course this one and this one going to be the hardest to find, especially this one. But these are the next two that I want to get. I don't really care for this one, but just these other two are the only ones I really like. So that's that one. This next one I found at a Walgreens, of all places. Happened to check it and see if there's anything there, and had this one, which is the Kit Super Pursuit Mode. So it's got the thing up and back. And the thing up in front. It's all high, and Super Pursuit is what it's doing. So it's the first one of these I've seen. I didn't know they had any of these out. But it was at a Walgreens of all places. This is the kind of place you don't really expect to find a lot of good stuff. But I found different ones there. I found the Scooby-Doo one. Found that one and a couple other ones. The Beatles sub too. So there's that one. All the rest of these that I found, or actually I got these online through Amazon Prime for the same price what you can get them in the store. These are all Target Hot Wheels ID cars. So I've been getting them through there pretty cheap. Like I said, pretty much the same prices. So the first one is the BMW i8 Roadster. And open up, and there it is. And there's the car. Okay. Next one is the Time Taxi. There you go. I don't know if I said it before that none of these cars, they don't have rubber tires on them. They're just regular plastic wheels. There you go, that one. Next one is the Back to the Future Time Machine. And there it is. Oops. There you go. Next one is the Twin Mill. I didn't really think I was ever going to get, really get involved with these kind of cars, but I really like them. They're pretty cool. I think they're going to be a big collector car out there. They're going to be big in these ones. So, next one is the Dark Knight Batmobile. It's like a green color. Doesn't really show that in here. Looks like it's black. But it's green in there. Green metallic. And there it is in the front. So like I said, again, I found these all through Target, but on Amazon Prime. And none of them were like on eBay or anything like that. So you just gotta kind of watch them and keep looking for them and you'll find them. Next one is a custom 15 Ford Mustang. And there it is in there. Next one is a Bone Shaker. And there it is in there. So I wish they made a sight glass like somewhere in here that we could see the dead-on shot like this, which is inside. But they don't. That's okay. Okay. Next one up. Oh, let me move this over here real quick. Next one is the Scorpedo. And there he is in there. Okay, the next one is the Jeep DJ Express. And there it is in there. And next one is the Mach Speeder. There he is in there. Next one is the Roger Dodger in white. There's another one that's, I can't remember what it is. I thought there was two of these, maybe just one. And there's there. And there it is, right there. Next one is the 15 Dodge Charger SRT police car. And there it is in there. Okay, next but not last, So I got 3 more, which is this one is the 70 Dodge Charger RT. And there it is in there. There. Okay. Next one is the Arachnoid. And there it is in there. Okay. And last but not least is the Batmobile. This one I bought through at Target through Amazon Prime too. And had to wait a couple weeks to get this one. Because I kept on getting it, then it would go out of stock, then I'd get it, then go out of stock. But finally I got to where I could put it in my shopping cart, and as soon as they came in stock, I was able to get it. So there's that. And there's that. But this one was a hard one to get. I still got this one for $6.99, so it wasn't like I paid a lot more for it. And there we go. Okay, there I have it. So hopefully the next couple of weeks or a month, or next month I should say, hopefully the stores around here start getting some new cars out. I mean, there's Dollar Generals that already got C-case cars out back in last month, back in February. Or should I not, February is this month, but back in January. So hopefully Walmarts and Targets, they start getting C and D case cars out. Because it's pretty sad they haven't been getting anything out for a while. Like, I don't know if they're just keeping them or waiting for who knows when. So, anyhow, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like what you see. And hopefully my next video I'll have some good brand new cars coming. Hope so. Alright, thank you for watching. Good hunting out there. And I'll see you next time. Bye.